fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Before we get started with Travelin' Tuesday, I wanted to take an opportunity to welcome the numerous new subscribers that we have. On Sunday, I believe it was March 23rd, I believe it was, I put out a request, or I hope that by my birthday, which was 2 weeks from that date, so it's this coming Sunday, April 7th, that I could hit 407 subscribers. And a few other YouTubers gave me shout outs on their channel or shared that post, and I'm just blown away by the number of subscribers that I got. I knocked that goal out of the park. I'm just so thankful and so blessed, and I cannot thank you guys all enough for joining me on my journey. We will be doing a giveaway. Absolutely, for sure. I'm waiting on one or two more things to come in, and we will be having the giveaway start in our Saturday video. So it'll be posted on Saturday, April 6th. I will do my Where Did My Money Go for the month of March, and we will count up how much we saved in all of our savings channel challenges for the month of March. And I will also start the giveaway that day, and it'll run for a week. So make sure you stay tuned and watch the video on April 6th, this coming Saturday, to enter into that giveaway. So again, thank you to all the new subscribers. I am so happy you are here, and let's get started with our Adventure Savings book for Travelin' Tuesday. So we are doing the Adventure Savings book from the Blessed Daisy Budgets. This is to benefit Denise and Scott over at Loving Life at 60ish. We are using this book to save for our upcoming cruise. So let's see how much we have to play with today. We are playing with 20, 40, 60, 80, 130, 180. Okay, so we finished the Feels Grape to Save challenge. That one was awesome. Let's do, I actually had a lot of fun doing some of the coloring ones last week, so I would like to do a couple of those. I think since I don't have any change today, I think I'm going to do $20 in the color and save. And while I color, I'm going to attempt to also tell you guys an update. So in our last Travelin' Tuesday video, we talked about, I'm going to do these twos down here. So 2, I'm going to do them all in orange, I think. 4, 6, 8. Okay, so anyways, in our last video, we talked about how we had hoped that we would be able to do Legoland in New York on the way to our port, which is the port in Brooklyn, New York. And it turns out we are definitely going to do that. My husband is a huge Office fan, so we live in the Cleveland area. We're driving to the port in New York, and I was looking at places that we could stop in around like middle Pennsylvania. And when he heard that we could stop in Scranton, which is where the Office takes place, he was like, we're going to get to Scranton. We're going to stay in Scranton for a night. I'm like, okay. So we found a hotel that's close to the highway that we need to be on, that's got great reviews and a pool. So we're going to try to get to that. I did look up a couple other hotels that are a little, you know, more on the way or a little bit closer. So I looked up anything that's between, so it's 7 hours to get from our house to Legoland, New York. And Scranton is 5.5 hours. So I looked up anywhere between 3 hours from our house to the 5.5 hours from our house in Scranton. So just in case we get too tired, or we're just too cramped in the car, we might be able to get out. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So we need to do another 6. So I'm going to do this one up here. This is 3. So yeah, we're going to try to do that. We did get the tickets. It was, we did just purchase the tickets. So I'm really hoping that we can, I'm probably going to finish out the excursions one today, or at least maybe pull some of the money from the excursions one, because we are calling Legoland an excursion. So the money, it was $186 plus some change, like 186.76 or something like that, for the Legoland thing. So I'm hoping, and I'm going to do this other three over here. So I'm hoping that we can just maybe finish a couple challenges today and be able to complete the 175, which, I mean, if we have 180, we definitely can, in the excursions portion, so I can reimburse the credit card for the Legoland experience and then book the other things. I have not booked them yet. I am waiting, just because I know they said sometimes right before you go, they have discounts on excursions and stuff. So we're only going to do one in Nassau. We think we're going to go to a beach there, and I don't know, we're just going to keep it casual and keep it fun. Okay, so we have $20 in that one. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the bag. And then let's see, I'm going to pull this out because if I don't, then the pages are going to bleed or the ink's going to bleed all over. All right, so let's do this. There is an adventure spirit in all of us, coloring in the blimp. I'm going to do, I think, $50 in this one, and we're going to do 10 of the letters. So yeah, so we were able to book Legoland, which is huge. My son, that actually, it's funny because on our first ever cruise, which was February 2023, so a little over a year ago, that was our first ever cruise. We were going to Legoland. Oh, I was just filling in those ones. This is the actual coloring starting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is the last one I have to do. So we decided we were going to do Legoland, and we told my son that was his Christmas present from Christmas 2022, was that we were going to Legoland. So we did Legoland, and then the surprise was, oh, now we're going to get in the car, drive to Miami. So we were going from Winter Haven, Florida, or Winter Garden, Florida. I get those two confused. Where Legoland is, driving 4 hours down to Miami and hopping on the ship and doing our first cruise. So, sorry, you guys can hear my sump pump running because it is raining all day today. So the first time we cruised, and you can hear my dog barking, the first time we cruised, Legoland was expected and the cruise was a surprise. This time, the cruise is expected, Legoland is the surprise. We don't think we're going to tell him until we literally pull up to Legoland. We think we're going to just tell him that, you know, we're going to New York for the cruise, and we're going to leave the hotel a little early on Saturday morning, and we're not going to tell him until we pull into Legoland. So I think he's going to be super excited about that because he knows, obviously, from Florida what Legoland is and how much fun it is, and he absolutely loves it. All right, so we're actually going to do another 50 in this one, and we're going to color in the blimp. I'm going to actually speed this one up so that you guys don't have to hear me ramble. Oh, my new jewelry, if you can't tell, I went to my niece's birthday party, and it was a Taylor Swift theme, and I got a custom-made bracelet out of it. So my new jewelry is my custom-made Taylor Swift bracelet. All right, I'm going to speed you guys up, so I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, so that is another 10 going in there. So how was you guys' Easter? Ours was absolutely fantastic. It was beautiful weather, a little chilly, but still nice. It was so nice to get together with my family. My mom hosted Easter, and Junior loved everything that he got so very much. He was very surprised and very shocked and absolutely loved everything. So, as well as my oldest son, of course, cash and gift cards for a 20-year-old is never a bad thing. So, but how was your guys' Easter? If you don't celebrate Easter, what did you guys do for the weekend? How was your weekend? How's the weather by you guys? I am looking forward to some warmer weather here because I have been massively cold lately. I'm always a freeze baby, but for some reason it seems like I've just been excessively cold. All right, so for this one, I am going to, we have $60 left. I am going to roll a die, and I am going to see how many of these $10 spots we are going to complete. It could be up to all 60. Okay, we're gonna do 30. So let me get some change from the back here. Okay, so I'm gonna take out 10, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm gonna put in 40. So we're gonna put that back in there. So we have $30 left. And I'm going to mark off 3 of these. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So let's see. This one was a lot of fun last time, so let's go ahead and do this one. This one, I am going to roll 2 die, and then we will color in wherever it intersects. All right, so we have 6 and 2, or we can do 2 and 6. Let's go ahead and do one of the jellyfish since we don't have those ones. And in honor of Junior, whose favorite color is orange, we're going to make an orange jellyfish. Okay, so we're going to put in the 10, and we're going to go again. Okay, 6 and 3. So let's go, well, we have 6 and 3 already, so we have to go 3 and 6. Okay, so we're going to do another jellyfish. So we're going to take out the 10 and put in a 20. Okay, and we're going to go again. 6 and 6. Oh, okay, so that is our last 10. Excellent. So 3 jellyfish today. Okay, so we're going to, instead of putting this money in the back, we're actually going to take all of it out. I don't remember how much we had last weekend, or last Tuesday when we finished it. I think we had maybe like $11 left over, so if we do, we should have like $191. So we have 100. Let me get these in order. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. Okay, so we have 196. So let's go to our, let me move this over to the side so it can dry without smearing. Let's go to our vacation binder. Okay, so I ranked the categories that we need to fill by priority. So my husband received a very lovely and generous bonus check from work. He used that to pay 100% for the cruise fare. So this one has a fully funded. We have since been able to fully fund the hotel. This one we wanted at 24 icons at 25 each. It would have been $600. We were able to fully fund this one as well. So I took this money out to put it into the bank and put a fully funded in here. So today we have $175 left on excursions in order to have this one fully funded. So we are going to be able to do that. Let me get one of my fully funded slips. Okay. So let me add the 175 to this. So we have 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So we have 175 to add to this one. And we should have 600. So let me make sure that we do. Oh my gosh, I am fumbling with this money today. Okay, here we go. We have 150, 250, 350, 450, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 600. We have it. Yay! Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay, so we officially get to mark off all the excursions are fully paid for. And we get to put in our fully funded. This is from artwork by Kevin on Etsy. Unfortunately, I looked recently and he does not sell these any longer, so I will not have his shop provided, but you can Google or look on Etsy for fully funded for prop money and you'll find a ton of it. I actually probably will make some since he doesn't sell anymore. I will probably make some of my own to use. All right, so this 600 is going into the bank and we will use it to, I will reimburse the credit card for the $186 that we used to pay for the Legoland, and we will put the money in the bank with the hotel money to use for the excursions once we get a little closer to it. All right, so let's see how much we have left. We have $21. All right, our next priority was photos. Okay, so the photo package on our ship, I believe it's like 140, but I think there's maybe tax too. So let's see, we have $7 each. Let me pull this out of here so you guys can see it. There's 24 icons on here, and I want to save $7 each icon, which actually, if we have $21, we can mark off 3 icons, so that's perfect. But what do we want total? So 7 times 24. Yeah, so 168 would be if there's tax on the photo package. Plus, I do believe our cruise line has wristbands that you can get to as like your room card, your room key and everything, wristbands. And I think you can get all 3 of them for me, myself, and my youngest son. My oldest son is not going with us. He really was saving up for a trip to California for this year. But he said he will go with us on our next cruise. So we were probably going to see if we like this ship, and if we would do, then we're gonna maybe book the next one while we're on this one. But okay, anyways, I'm rambling, I'm sorry. So let me cross off 3 here. We're gonna add this 21 for the photo package to this. So if we can get the full 168, that should give us enough money for the photos, the wrist, room keys, and taxes on the photos if there is any, which I'm not 100% sure, but just want to play it safe. So, okay, so we are 2 down, the rest to go, which are, those are minor, smaller things. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much again for subscribing. If you're new to my channel, I greatly appreciate it. If you are a continued subscriber, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate all of you. And remember to come back on Saturday, April 6th, and we will be having that giveaway. So we will have 4 prizes for the 400 giveaway. And then we're actually getting pretty close to 500. So we'll be doing the 500 giveaway pretty soon too. So, but come back on April 6th. And actually I will have a video this Wednesday of prop cash stuffing, and Thursday will be my 30 Thursday in my minis. So I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.